Good evening. This side Rahul Magan here as a Group Chief Executive Officer, Treasury Consulting, and also a venture capitalist. As we speak, Treasury Consulting Group is a multinational headquartered group based out India, Singapore, and Hong Kong. More importantly, we do have offices in three parts of the globe. And unlike Byju's, Ola, Uber, Swiggy, Zomato, Lenskart, Paytm, and all, we are 100% profitable company. As a hedge fund, we take positions in equities, currencies, commodities, crypto. But having said that, we are a proprietary hedge fund. Now, which means none of the investments made by our fund is backed up by a third party capital or a third party, which includes private equity or a venture capitalist or other investor. 100% positions of our fund is backed up by our capital. Not a single dollar position is backed up by anybody. Functionally speaking, just like American hedge funds, we do operate in majority of the asset classes, and probably in 2022 and 23 we intend to increase lot of asset classes also. We might be going offshore. Offshore means we might be starting investing in US and European markets in 2022 and 23. Apart from that, we have our paid news desk, we have our paid training programs, our Sheetal Academy, our private placement programs, our family office desk, our pension fund desk, and lots of product. In case you wish to have any information, you can definitely WhatsApp on my personal number, which is +91 9899242978. Alternatively, you can WhatsApp at my back office, which is +91 9818485155. I repeat, +91 9899242978. Today, our Treasury Management System desk is going to be starting a new series. And in this series, which would definitely be a problem for many people across the globe, we would be challenging the status quo, which is Treasury Management Systems. And in this, we would be challenging the Murex, we would be challenging the Calypso, we would be challenging the other treasury management systems in the globe. This is the beginning of the new series which we are starting today. Treasury Consulting is hereby challenging the existing treasury management systems. Now, before I start, let me first spare 2 to 3 minutes in explaining what do you mean by a treasury management system. So basically what happens that in a big organizations, specifically like a hedge fund, PIMCO, Vanguard, big financial institutions, Prudential, big exchanges, SGX, big corporates like Samsung, Apple, there is a dedicated treasury, and the size of that treasury is very huge. Rather, it is so huge that one person or a team cannot handle the treasury department. So let's take an example of Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs, as we speak, is having an asset base of near about $1 trillion. Now, $1 trillion of asset base, and the market cap of Goldman Sachs is multi-trillions. So this is a very huge bank. Hardly 2, 3, 4 countries where Goldman do not operate, where practically business is not possible. But apart from that, Goldman do operate almost everywhere. US is their principal country, Europe they operate, Hong Kong they operate, Singapore is a leading financial center for Goldman, India they do operate, Dubai, everywhere Goldman operate. So whole globe they operate. Now, can one person or two person handle the treasury department of the Goldman? Definitely not. It's a bank with a $1 trillion of an asset book. How can a one person, two-person, or a team handle the treasury department? You need to have country-wise team. Example, one team who is handling US, one team who is handling Europe, one team who is handling Asia Pacific, one team who is handling Singapore. Such a big bank. Now, what happens when the size of these banks, just like you have Goldman, JP Morgan, Citi, UBS, Deutsche, Barclays, PIMCO, Vanguard, big companies like Samsung, Apple, and big conglomerates, you need to have systems in place which take the treasury data. And these systems cannot be Excel based, by the way. If you're thinking these systems are Excel based, then we are idiots. Because if we work on Excel, then we are bound to lose. This is a certain fact. You need a dedicated system which is designed for the treasury departments. Now, as we speak, the world have many treasury management system. By the way, this system is known as treasury management system. Now, there are many legacy based products which we have. I repeat, legacy based products. Now, legacy based product means that they are continuously running or year on year basis. And or well established names. So we have Murex, we have Calypso, we have G Treasury, and there are many other treasury management systems. Now, what happens in a treasury management system? There is a requirement of a consultant who deploy that treasury management system. Now, first of all, before we go to consultant, why, how these treasury management systems are integrated? All the names which I mentioned and which I cannot mention because we have Goldman, JP, Citi, Deutsche, Barclays, UBS, Apple, Samsung, PIMCO, Vanguard, Janus Henderson, such big names. They have ERP. ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning. Now, some use SAP, some use Oracle, some use SAP or Oracle and their proprietary ERP. Now, proprietary ERP means they are not completely dependent on SAP and Oracle. They have their own inbuilt system also. Because the names which I'm mentioning are having huge data set. Huge data set. Like Goldman is 150-year-old setup. And my favorite bank, everyone know. I am pro Goldman. And assume the data they have, 150 years, it would be tons of data they would be sitting on. Now that tons of data cannot be in the ERP. They need to retrieve data. They might be dependent on SAP or Oracle, but definitely they would have their proprietary systems also. Because data is the lifeline of these banks. They cannot survive without the data. Now we have seen in 2020 when Corona hit the world, immediately all these big boys, they launched the apps. They immediately went online. Within fraction of weeks, they went online. They have the capability, money, technology, and everything. Now, when the treasury management system is being ordered, example Murex, then that needs to be integrated with the ERP. Now, here we are throwing the first challenge. Now, challenge is that all these organizations which I mentioned, they take positions in the FX market. Sometimes they take proprietary position, which means their own capital. Sometimes they take position of their clients, which is known as the interbank. Now, client position is further divided into two parts. Number one, either they have a match which is standing, or they are acting as a middleman, or they are taking a non-match prop. Example I give you simple. So what is prop? Now prop means Goldman is having its own capital. Goldman is standing on huge capital. Now that capital cannot be set idle, right? Goldman take a position. So let's take a simplistic example. Goldman believe GBP is 1.33 as we speak, and Goldman view is 1.36. So I'm just creating an example. So Goldman coming up in the market and taking a position buying GBP against dollar, which means they are expecting a three big figure increase, 1.33 to 1.36, and they will make the profit at 1.36. Now, this is just a hypothetical example. Now, that position which Goldman is taking is based upon their capital, which means the Goldman Sachs capital, which means that if there is any loss happened, assuming Goldman prediction turned incorrect and GBP not 1.36, rather it come to 1.27, and the SL, which means the stop loss of Goldman is 1.27. So Goldman would be cutting the position, which means the loss is of Goldman, not of the client. Alternatively, sometimes Goldman covering the client. The client is saying, I wanted to buy GBP. Goldman buy the GBP, and they have alternate client who wanted to sell the GBP, which means it's a matchmaking. One is buying, one is selling. In between is the Goldman. It's a matchmaking. Sometimes Goldman buy. For one client, they don't have the offset client. They hold in their books, wait for the offset client, and let the offset client come. They settle the transaction. This is how majority of the bank works. Foreign exchange, the simplest contract in the world of foreign exchange is the FX forward. FX forward is divided into three parts. Number one, short-term FX forward, long-term FX forward, and short-term FX forward, shortly known as STFX, medium-term, which is MTFX, third known as LTFX, long-term forward contracts. Short-term forward contract is between 0 to 1 year, while 1 year to 5 years is a medium-term forward contract, in some cases also known as belly. From 5 till 20 years, because Reuters generally give the data of 15 years. In some cases, it give data of 12 years. In some cases, it give data of 10 years. So long-term forward contract is something which, starts from 5th year and it even go till 30 year. Now there is a problem, and that problem is very unique. The problem is that if we refer Reuters or Bloomberg, like if I refer Reuters, then for Japanese yen, they are giving a data 10 years. For GBP, 14 years. For Euro, 14 years. For Indian rupee, 1 year. But what would if I need to transact for longer periods? I can't tell to my client that, guys, for Indian rupee, I have a premium till 1 year. Now that is why it is said that Reuters premium, a section is being dealt. This is called dealt rate, which is on the screen. One is called quoted, which means that something which is not on the screen, it is quoted by the market. Now when we have a treasury management system, example Murex, a bank need to enter all the three forward contracts. To some clients, they are dealing short term. To some clients, they are dealing long term. To some clients, they are dealing medium term. Now in LTFX, there is something called the LTFX premium, which is definitely not dealt. It is quoted. I'm sure 99% people, those who are using treasury management systems, they haven't heard what the hell is dealt and quoted, because no treasury management system consultant explained them. I throw my first challenge to Murex. I repeat, my first challenge to Murex is the LTFX premium is fetched from financial data reference providers? Now Reuters, Bloomberg, Wall Street, and other products are known as financial data reference providers. So I'm specifically not naming Reuters, I have named everybody, which is financial data reference provider. Are these forward contracts rate, which is LTFX, are they fetched from financial data reference provider? And if yes, then how is the bid ask spread being computed? Now, what I wanted to convey, big banks offer mid also, they don't offer bid and ask. So, tomorrow, if Goldman will get a call from Reliance, now Reliance is a big company, they have huge positions. Now, Reliance will not deal 1 million, 2 million. Reliance, Mr. Ambani deal 500 million, 700 million, big amount. Mr. Ambani will not do the bid and ask. Mr. Ambani will do mid. To on an export side, Mr. Ambani would have mid plus spread. But to the import side, Mr. Ambani would have mid minus spread. I repeat, to export side, Mr. Ambani would have mid plus spread, while to import side, Mr. Ambani would have mid minus spread. And Goldman is aware that he is dealing with Reliance, whose normal contract is 500, 700 million dollars. So they can't say no to Reliance. Simple. Apple, Samsung, Google, Microsoft, Amazon, Facebook, all big players, huge positions in the market. Amazon, $300 billion of sale in 1 year. What do you think? What would be the minimum contract of Amazon? It would be at least $1 billion. 300 billion of sale in a year. It would be 1 billion per shot in our language. So Goldman is knowing they are facing Amazon. They have to offer the spread. But when they are entering in a treasury management system should be competent enough to compute the LTFX premiums, which, by the way, should match with the financial data reference providers. It would be like Bloomberg, it would be G-Treasury, it would be Wall Street, it could be Reuters, or maybe other. Plus, when Goldman is entering the deal, suppose they interact with Amazon, they agreed 1.3260, which is mid minus spread. Is Murex treasury management system is competent enough to compute the LTFX premium? Yes or no? Or are you taking the LTFX premium from the financial data reference providers, which is simply copying from them? And if you copying from them, then in financial data reference providers, it is coming from pricer. There are pricers in financial data reference providers. Bloomberg have their own prop pricers, Reuters have their own prop pricer. Of course, there are various interpretation issues. I have interpretation issues in Reuters prop pricers. Now, in these prop pricers, which Reuters are using, is this value coming from prop pricer? If this value is coming from prop pricer, then what is your USP? Unique selling proposition. Because now it is an intellectual property of Reuters or Bloomberg or Wall Street or maybe many platforms. It is not your intellectual property because you are getting the data from financial data reference provider, or that's not your data. So my first challenge to Murex is, are you computing the LTFX premiums? I have not said NDF. That I would be throwing in another challenge. Are you computing the LTFX premium? If yes, then how do you computing it? Because if you're not computing it, then are you taking it from financial data reference provider? It means you are using the intellectual property of the financial data reference providers. Another thing, if you are computing LTFX premium, how are you computing the bid ask and mid? That's more important point. This challenge I am throwing to the Murex. And if Murex have any problem this time, write to me 9899242978. And if Murex is thinking that this is the only video I am going to make, then they need to understand 50 plus challenges would be coming in 2022. This is the functional challenge. Functional challenge which I am throwing to Murex, knowing that what would be the answer. Guys, these treasury management systems believe, and especially these legacy based products believe that they cannot be challenged. Now, if you put some YouTube video, they send you some notice. If you put some YouTube video, they give you threatening call. They believe that they cannot be challenged. And they are selling the systems to the clients, which in most of the times is not competent. But now Treasury Consulting Group, technological desk, is going to challenging that framework. I have put the question to Murex. If you have any problem, you contact me directly. And remember, this time it is going to be face to face between you and me. Have a great time ahead. Thank you. This is the video which is dedicated to the Treasury Consulting Group. And to be very honest, we are keeping this video now onwards at the end of every YouTube video. And all the courses by Sheetal Academy and Treasury Consulting Group. There are many questions people generally raised about Treasury Consulting, the products, the services, and we reply these questions on WhatsApp, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, and variety of forums. But the quantity of questions, the queries are continuously increasing. Henceforth, we decided to make a video. Of course, this is not the only video which we are making. Rather, over the period of the time, we would continue to upgrade this video, to be precise. First of all, Treasury Consulting Group is a multinational headquartered group. We are based out India, Singapore, and Hong Kong. As we speak, company is around 5 years plus old, and more importantly, we are 100% cash rich company. Unlike the so-called unicorns, without quoting the name, and even if I quote the name, it's a fact that they never touch the profit. The company is in profits from inception. So since inception, the company is in profit. So we are a 100% cash rich group, 0% venture capitalist, and 0% debt. More importantly, our legal entities invest our free cash with mutual funds and international banks across the globe. We are a client to almost top 10 mutual funds in India, and that is the reason we do have holistic information about the mutual fund industry in India. That's a separate thing, that majority of the information never comes in public domain. Even if a fraction of the information comes in public domain, this fraction of information come for one day, and then how it happens. So as we speak, we do have three legal entities: India, Singapore, and Hong Kong. More importantly, we are a cash rich group, and we are having 0%, which means not a single cent invested by any venture capitalist or private equity firm. The company has not taken debt from any bank, financial institution, or hedge fund. So we are a zero debt company. That is something which we need to understand very holistically. The following are the products and services we do have about Treasury Consulting. The more detail is coming at the as the video progress. We have our own proprietary hedge fund. Many people in the world do not understand the meaning of proprietary. The proprietary means no party outside Treasury Consulting can invest in our hedge fund, which means that we trade with our own money. We are not accepting anybody's money. Even if you give us any amount of money, any proposal on the table, it is completely rejectable. So proprietary is a word which is often used in United States and Europe, but unfortunately this is least used in India. The proprietary means people trade their own money. They do not trade somebody's money. Even if tomorrow, after listening this video, you come to us and say that I give you $1 million to trade my money, I will say thank you very much. We are literally not interested. We hold our own proprietary fund, and that fund would continue to be proprietary, which means that the outside participation would continue to be zero forever. We includes our this fund includes the equities desk, the commodities desk. We have our virtual comics platform. More importantly, we have our OTT Academy. OTT stands at over the top, just like we are having Amazon Prime, we are having Netflix, Disney. There are so many, OTT platform we have worldwide. Our OTT platforms is not as big because they started 6 months ago, but thankfully we are having handful of customers and they are growing. In our OTT platform, we are creating video and uploading at the back end of our platform. People with authorized login ID and password can see these videos. Apart from that, no one else is authorized to see these videos. As the video progresses, you will get to know that as we are having around 13 plus, which is 1 3, 13 plus different series as far as the OTT platform is concerned. As we speak, August 2021, it is 13 plus, and we are continuously adding more series. Our idea is very clear. We will reach to 35 or probably 40 series in another 1.5 years of time. We are having our learning arm, which is Sheetal Academy. The details of the Sheetal Academy is given at the end of the video. We have our own family office desk. Rather, very soon, our hedge fund would be a part of our family office. We have our own pension fund desk in terms of consulting. And there are 62 plus different platforms which are listed on our fixed income platform, which is www.fixedincome.global. So as we speak, we have our proprietary hedge fund, we have our equities desk, we have our commodities desk, we have our virtual comics platform, our OTT Academy, our penny stock desk, Sheetal Academy, family office, pension fund, and variety of such platforms. TRFX Academy, which is our OTT platform, over the top platform. This platform is having 13 plus series. Now, few I mentioned, basic series, moderate series, advanced series, valuation series, treasury series, wealth management platform. Wealth management platform is actually integrated with TRFX Academy and would continue to be integrated because of course we would be investing heavily in the wealth management platform. When we speak about wealth management platform, we speak about the learnings. We are not talking about the trading. There is a difference. It's a training platform. Remember this. We have 13 plus different series, like few are basic series, moderate series, valuation series, advanced series, treasury series, research and analysis series, and we have variety of such series. So please do remember that. As we speak, we have around 180 plus videos live. Every week we shot 10 videos, so every month we are adding around 40 to 50 videos, and it will keep adding more and more videos as the time would come. The target is very clear that we would be having more than 2000 plus videos probably in another 2 years of time, which means a dedicated private platform for learnings. So what is the wealth management platform? A wealth management platform is designed to cover all asset classes of the globe. The asset classes includes the fixed income, currencies, commodities, credit derivatives, structured derivatives, and many more. So I repeat, a wealth management platform is designed to cover all asset classes of the globe. Wealth management platform is also designed to cover continent-wise topic. Continents are United States, Europe, AXI. Asia excluding India. We have excluded India because the financial markets in India are very, very shallow. Very shallow. Like if you speak MTN, medium term notes, if you speak about any exotic derivatives, nowhere people are taking this. In fact, you know that I worked as a corporate registrar. Even today, 99% of the treasury function in India are working as a cost center. Hardly 1% are working as a profit center. Hardly 1%, to be honest. So the continent wise include United States, Asia excluding India, Asia excluding Japan, India and Japan, global financial centers like Singapore, Dubai, Hong Kong, Luxembourg, Switzerland, and respective, and of course Latin America. We are creating a wealth management platform which would be covering everything. Example, CDS, credit derivatives. India is not a market of credit derivatives. Reserve Bank of India on paper allowing credit derivatives, but neither we have buyer nor we have sellers of credit derivative. So on paper you have credit derivative, but practically you don't have the credit derivative in place. Henceforth, we really need to understand that if we wanted to talk about credit derivative, the only markets are US, Europe, or Singapore. India was not a market, is not a market, and would continue to be, because we are doing nothing substantial to create a credit derivative market in India. That's the reason, even after a lot of frauds which are happening, banks are just writing off the money from their books. Simply writing off the money from their books. Had it been the credit derivative, banks would be able to get their money back. But once again, if you talk about this issue, people don't understand because they are not interested to have this. Anyways, a wealth management platform designed to cover all asset classes of the globe. And very soon, this wealth management platform would link with our fixed income platform, which is www.fixedincome.global. And of course, we would be adding crypto as well. That is most important. We are planning around 1000 plus wealth management videos by December 2022, which would be covering continents like United States, Europe, Japanese market, Asian markets, global financial centers, Latin America, the tax havens like Bermuda, BVI, Caribbean and respective, and structured finance, my favorite. 1000 plus videos would be covering almost everything as far as the wealth management is concerned. We would be covering a very simplistic and the plain vanilla topic. At the same time, we would be covering the exotic topic also. So basically, our wealth management platform is for the people those who are having zero knowledge, and it is also for the people those who are having advanced knowledge. Please understand that. It is not designed for the people those who only have basic knowledge or the people who wanted to have exotic knowledge. People with the basic, moderate or advanced, they all can participate. This is our TRFX Academy, a screenshot taken from our fixed income platform. This TRFX Academy is our OTT platform, which is over the top platform. And in this TRFX Academy, we are of course interlinking the wealth management platform also. I promise you, probably in another 1 to 2 years of time, we would be adding a lot of content in our wealth management platform and of course our TRFX Academy. Only people with the login ID and the password can enter into this platform, and of course on a weekly basis we are trying to have at least around 10 plus videos, so that we would be able to reach to the target as far as the December 2022 is concerned, and we are committed to it, sir, to be honest. Treasury Consulting Group having own learnings platform, which is known as Sheetal Academy. As we speak, Sheetal Academy is covering around 13 plus schools. Few are mentioned here. The World of Options, Option Worlds, School of Nifty and Bank Nifty, School of Investment Banking, School of Venture Capitalist and Private Equity, School of Commodities, School of Accounting, School of Foreign Exchange, School of Treasury and Risk Management, School of Forensics, and more schools are coming. Before I change the slide, the purpose of Sheetal Academy is to create a learning platform which link with Thomson Reuters and Bloomberg. We know that we have many learning academies worldwide, and I challenge all learning academy how many of them are actually linked with Reuters and Bloomberg. I often share Reuters and Bloomberg screenshots on YouTube, on LinkedIn, on WhatsApp, on Facebook, on Twitter. Hardly I see, in fact, limited people in the world are sharing the Reuters and the Bloomberg platform screenshots, because the question is it requires a very deep and dense knowledge. Once you are sharing the screenshots, people generally ask questions from you, and you should have a knowledge to reply. That is more important thing. Very soon we have more schools coming. So as we speak, we are having Option World, Nifty, Bank Nifty, School of Investment Banking, School of Venture Capitalist and Private Equity, School of Commodities, School of Accounting, School of Foreign Exchange, School of Treasury and Risk Management, School of Forensics. The other schools are School of Trade Finance, School of Regulatory, School of Treasury Technologies, Functional Training. We have functional trainings, forensic trainings, information technology trainings, regulatory trainings, and technological trainings. As we speak, around 200 plus trainings are listed. More trainings are coming over the period of the time. All these trainings and everything are integrated with our fixed income platform. You visit our fixed income platform and you would be able to get all trainings and all information here. Apart from that, we provided you the WhatsApp number. You just WhatsApp if you have any query, and in most of the cases we reply if we feel that the query is genuine. So the Sheetal Academy is a platform whose job is to provide practical and industry oriented knowledge. Of course, we link with Thomson Reuters, Bloomberg TV, and many international magazines, international books, and so on and so forth to provide you as practical training. You visit our YouTube channel. In fact, the video you just listened, you can compare this video with any other YouTube channel and rest you know. Apart from that, we just launched our TCG Video World. What is that? We have people, those who working day night in their respective jobs. Some are engineers, some are finance people and all. They don't have time to attend the regular one-to-one trainings. I agree that they need video trainings, like the content shot in the video delivered to them, and as and when they get time, they listen to it. We launched our TCG Video World, Treasury Consulting Group Video World. In this video world, we have decided to have 100 plus topics, 5 already done as we speak. As we speak, 5 video trainings are live, pay and get. The only time need is the time to upload on Telegram groups. Every training at least 1 hour or 2 hours. It is a video training, so it is not a one-to-one training. Videos are recorded, you get the videos, recorded videos. Videos to be upload in the Telegram groups, because Telegram gives you the privilege to upload 2 GB of video. Whenever we feel that the video length is big, we request people to share their Gmail IDs. They can create their fresh Gmail ID and we upload the video in their Gmail ID. Which so that because Telegram as we speak is giving a privilege of only 10 GB, 2 GB. This TCG Video Worlds covering advanced trainings, moderate trainings, and basic trainings. So basic trainings, advanced trainings, moderate trainings. Please note my next word carefully. All basic trainings would be 2000, which means you choose any topic of basic, you get at 2000. Moderate and advanced training pricing depend upon content to content. So I repeat, TCG Video World is a platform when you have 100 plus topic, 5 already live, 2 hours video training. It's a video training to be uploaded in the Telegram group. If we need more space, we request for Gmail ID. Advanced trainings, moderate trainings, and basic trainings. Please do remember this. And this is live. This platform is well integrated with our fixed income platform, www.fixedincome.global. So this is well integrated with our fixed income platform. This is a glimpse of our hedge fund desk. Like I made myself very clear upfrontly that no third party in the whole world can enter in this platform, which means that we do not trade somebody's money. We only trade our own money. So no third party can enter in our platform. This is only for ours. But this platform covers equity desk. This platform covers scalping group. This platform covers commodities desk, comics platform, penny stock desk, silver scalping fund, which we just started, and more importantly, the Asian desk where we're covering Singapore and all, and the digital gold. More product we would be launching in this hedge fund. But I will again repeat, no third party except Treasury Consulting can enter in this fund. This is not for outsiders. This is our prop hedge fund, which is completely designed for the organization, by the organization. No third party is allowed. And we are very limited companies in the world, those who are running the profitable hedge fund. Our income and everything is really good, but we do not trade somebody's money. These are our credentials. You know my handheld number 9899242978. These are our WhatsApp numbers, our platform www.fixedincome.global, email ID rahul.magan@treasuryconsulting.in or info@treasuryconsulting.in. I assure you, probably in another 1 year of time, we would have more than 100 plus different platforms across the globe. Company would continue to be cash rich. We never allow any venture capitalists to enter in our company because we know the side effects of that. And we continue to add lots of products and services. In case you wish to have any information, these are all the credentials. Thank you guys and have a great time ahead.